Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy you guys are back. I'm sorry it's been such a long time coming since I recorded a video, but life happens. So this recipe is gonna be a chile relleno recipe. I hope that you guys are able to recreate it, and let me know if you guys have any more tips on maybe something what to add, maybe something to take away. But so far I've always made this recipe. Well, actually, this is like my third time making it, but every single time that I've made it, it's always so freaking good. And then the chilies, depending on how spicy you want it, obviously you would add more chilies. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys. So for this recipe, we're gonna need, I'm gonna be using 4 tomatoes, 2 chile guajillos. They're kind of small because this will add the spice. A quarter of an onion, 1 garlic clove. I'm gonna need the flour so that I can coat the chiles, and salt, cumin, and the no suiza. And then I'm gonna be doing 4 chiles. Added everything to the water so that I can let boil except for the garlic. So while the tomatoes are boiling, I'm gonna char up all of the chilies in an open flame. So this is how it's looking so far, and don't worry, it's not gonna taste burnt. I wish I could get that little center right there in the middle. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that center. Okay, so I went ahead and I added everything that I boiled, and I threw in the garlic. Now I'm gonna add everything else. I'm adding less than a quarter of a teaspoon of cumin, and I'm gonna go ahead and add oregano as well. It's hard doing this with just one hand. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop it and start again. Give me a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of oregano, the North Suiza, the chicken one. That one is not measured. That one's just al tanteo. And then salt to taste. Whoa, I added some there, but after I blend it, I'm gonna taste it to see if it needs more. And then I'm gonna add some of the water where it boils. Add a little bit more. After you've charred all the chilies, well, as they're going, you're gonna put them in a plastic bag, and you're gonna let them sweat so that you can remove all the skin. And trust me, they're not gonna taste burnt. They're gonna taste good. I ended up doing 2 jalapeños. I've never had jalapeños rellenos, but I've seen a couple of videos, so let's try them out and see if they're good. While the chilies are resting, I'm gonna start making the egg whites. I used 1 egg per chili, but I used 4 big chilies and 2 of the jalapeños. So how the jalapeños are smaller, I only used 5 eggs. So the egg whites, and then the yolks, I'll end up adding them as I'm blending. So let's get started. So now we're gonna start peeling them, and it should come off pretty easily. But your hands are gonna get super dirty. Just an FYI. OMG. Oh no, I ripped. So right there's where I'll be putting the cheese in since it ripped already. So I already deveined all of them. Well, tried to take out as much as I possibly could. Thank you, mommy. Ponlo ahí, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna stuff them. I'm gonna put some with ground beef. And excuse my lighting. You know, this is the beginning of YouTube. It's not all pro, the equipment yet. I'm excited to try the jalapeños. Like, I hope that they're good. Has anybody had the jalapeños stuffed? Let me know if you like them. And there's a big chile. Oh shit, it's coming out from the side. Okay, so I think I might be done with this one. Every time that I've used the toothpicks, I honestly feel like it doesn't really help because they'll still go like that. So let's see if I try to do that other, like kind of like a sewing way. No, because then the whole thing rips. If somebody else has a trick on how to close these so they can actually stay closed, please let me know. Okay, that one let me see, hold on. Let me use a little bit more cheese and maybe put it through the cheese. That's what I did with the one on the bottom. Let's see if somehow. I don't know, man. I want to say this is like my third time ever making them, so don't judge me. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of meat into this one. Give me 1 second. So this is how it looks. And I think I'm gonna put a little bit more cheese to close it off. This cheese is so stringy. This cheese is perfect for quesadillas. If you've never seen this cheese, did I say chili? If you've never seen this cheese, it's the Chile Oaxaca. And it's funny because I don't think I've actually ever used it for quesadillas. I've always just used it for this. But I know you can make it with quesadillas because it's kind of like a Mexican version of a mozzarella cheese. It's really good. Okay. So like this one looks a little bit better. Put it through the whole thing. Okay, this one looks good. And then right now I'm gonna coat them with some flour and then the batter. I don't have to drop my phone. Okay, I'm gonna just keep straining it through and then I'll show you. They've been coated. I'm gonna add them into the batter and start dipping them in the oil. It's gonna be harder. Fast. this one's gonna be the hard one because I overdid this one with
like a rat.
I overdid this one with the charring, so this one was the very first one that I was showing you guys what I was peeling. This one was the bad one. Fuck, I'm scared. Oh my god, oh my god. And we're the ones eating these, so just FYI. Oh, I should have got a spoon. There it goes. Do you see how that sticks and it doesn't even fall? That's because of the flour in the batter. Last two, and you're obviously gonna have a lot of batter left over. So what will we do with it, you may ask? We're gonna do some little egg patties. I know that might sound like gross, but trust me, when you put them in the sauce, they're gonna be bomb. Especially like, well, if you don't make it that spicy, guess what you can give the kids if they don't want an extra chile relleno. And I added all the chile rellenos and the little egg patties. And now we just let it boil a little bit. I'm not sure if it needs more water, because sometimes you can add more water if you want it more saucy. But I think I'm gonna add just a little bit. And then also try the salt. I ended up adding a little bit more salt, but if I add more water right now, I might have to add a little bit more salt. The final product. I wish it could be like looking more like with the juice around it, but it all like went that way. And yeah, so hopefully I get better as I go. But Lon already tried it and he liked it, so I hope you guys try out this recipe, and if you do, please let me know if there's any improvements that you guys suggest. Let me know as well. Thank you guys.